Okay, we're just looking at simplifying irrational exponents and radical statements today. Just looking to try and get that taken care of. So what we really want to do is simplify this as far as we can. We've got these rational exponent statements that look kind of nasty and not fantastic here. So first things first, we learned about going between forms. That's the first thing you want to do, guys. Really, today's exercise is a exercise of the last couple ideas that we've done. So the first thing we want to do with these is to change to radical form, and then we're just going to do our number prison, the breakout with that, okay? And so for this first statement here, this is going to be the square root of v to the 8th, and then you have the first power, which I don't need to really write there. And then I can just break this down. Probably the easiest thing to do is just to think of how many ways you can pair them, but let me just write this out for this exercise on this first one, and then you guys can hopefully kind of see what we're talking about here. So remember, we're going to pair these as many as we can. And in this case, I get to pair every single one of them. One of them's gone because it dies, and then I have these 4 v's that are on the outside, which I multiply them. When I multiply all those together, that gives me v to the 4th, and that's it. So this looks a lot messier, but once you change its form, and we did the day before with our number prison, it's pretty basic here. Same thing here. I'm going to change its form, so I'm going to go to the cube root here of 8x to the 6th, and then this is all to the 2nd. Okay, I'll take care of the second at the end. What we want to do is do this, take care of this cube root first. So I'm going to break down this 8, and 4 and 2, and 2 and 2, and then my x's, which is x, 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 and x. And then I need groups of 3 now because I'm dealing with a cube root. So I do have a group of 3 2's, and then I actually have what, 2 groups of the x's, and then remember I get rid of 2 of them, and so I'm left with this 2 and then the x and the x. So I have this 2x, and then I'm going to apply this second power. So now I'm going to apply that power rule that I learned as well earlier, which this is 2 to the 2nd, and then 2 to the 1st to the 2nd, which is 1 times 2. So this would be 4x to the 2nd. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. It's for those ones. So again, the process is always the same. Change it to radical form, then do your number prison, and just take care of your exponent at the end here. Okay, let's look at this one here. We've got 16a to the 4th to the 3 halves. So we're going to change this one's form. So we're going to go the square root of 16a to the 4th, and then my power is going to be 3. So take care of this 16 first. So I have, what, 4 and 4, and then 2 and 2 for both of them. And then for a, I've got a, and a. So we're going to pair these. And everything pairs up, which is nice. Cancels these out, and I'm left with 2a to the 2nd. I'm going to write this right up here above. So 2a to the 2nd, and then that's all to the 3rd, guys. Or sorry, this should be 4. My bad, not 2. 4a to the 2nd to the 3rd, because I've got these 2 2's. Okay. Then all I do is, again, I go. It's going to be 4 to the 3rd. Okay, so 4 to the 3rd is let's see, we've got 4 times 4 is 16, so that'll be 64. And then I've got a, and then remember I'm going to multiply these, so 2 times 3, which gives me 6. Because power to a power you multiply. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do one more just to make sure here. So I've got 36 x to the 4th to the 3 halves. So again, change its form. This is 36 x to the 4th all to the 3rd. Break this down. I got 6 and 6, and then I've got I've got 2 and 3, but I already have a pair, so I'm just going to leave it like that. 6, or sorry, x, and x. Now I need pairs. Pair, pair, and pair. Everything breaks out. Cancel out what we need. So I have 6x to the second. And then this is all raised to the third, so now I can do my power rule. 6 to the third is 216. Next to the second to the third is x to the sixth. And there we go. So that's how we deal with simplifying these radicals and these rationals. This has been your math moment with Mummy Audios.